Welcome to Makemation.
Even in this 21st century, there are still some people that believe that the place of a woman is in the kitchen. Some people that still think that women can amount to nothing. Worse still, some people that still think that jobs like tech jobs has no relationship with a woman. Makemation, the movie, is Africa's first feature film centered on AI, which would make you question even the educational system your children have been kept in. The film will challenge you to seeing AI and the rate at which it's taking over the world differently. You'd be challenged in your thinking pattern, knowing that those who make it don't have two heads or brains. Makemation, the movie, tells the story of 17-year-old Zara Zodangi, who is not having the best of her times, especially as a girl child, but is determined to come out of poverty, having a father who believes that the place of a girl child is in the kitchen.
Two of you must know, woman best is kitchen.
Zara's dad is a welder and her mom is an akara seller. Their family can barely make ends meet, talk less of seeing all 4 kids through school. Thus, her dad decides that only boys should be allowed to go to school, leaving the girl children to follow their mom and learn a trade. Because of course, it's only the men that will one day take care of the family. Thus, in Zara's family, only the boys were pushed to further their education. Zara's mom disagrees with her husband and keeps pushing that her girls will also go to school. That is where Makemation comes to play. Makemation in the movie is a prestigious tech institute in the country that offers huge tech opportunities to their students. But the students must be exceptional because, of course, it's tech. However, their fees were very exorbitant. We are talking 7 figures for fees. The likes of Zara couldn't dream of such a school. This was just like the school in Far From Home, the movie. Thus, to give an opportunity to exceptionally brilliant but needy students, the school offers scholarships to students for a year-long program in the school, which also earns the top graduating students a huge monetary prize. Zara's best friend gets this information and urges Zara to apply and to get the opportunity to change her family's life. However, Zara, knowing how difficult it is to get picked at such a prestigious school as Makemation, she's convinced that she doesn't qualify, so she doesn't apply. But fate had other plans for Zara. Things get worse at home. Her dad becomes very sick, and her mom, who cannot even afford to take care of the children with her akara business, talk less of afford quality healthcare for her husband, becomes very distressed. Zara is pushed to the wall with no option and is now determined to turn things around for her family. She applies for Makemation's Ideathon, and though she knows very well that this attempt is just like pouring juice in a sea, she's very hopeful to get selected into the entrance assessment. But as fate will have it, she gets admitted into Makemation's year-long program, and even more surprised when she finds out that she'd be given a huge monetary prize. Zara is excited and hopes that if she graduates as a top graduating student, she's going to get this huge monetary prize and change the life of her family. Zara is now more than ever very determined to win this prize and turn things around in her family. But just like every rich kid's school, especially in this Gen Z generation, the kids are not very pleasant. Regardless of all the top-notch facilities and genius tutors, Zara's classmates are completely rude and standoffish toward her, calling her names and making fun of her poor status and the fact that she gained admission based on a scholarship. Zara unfortunately forgets the main reason why she got into the school in the first place. Instead of ignoring the mockery and striving to get to the top, win the prize, change her family's life, and get something better out of her life, she doesn't. She struggles to fit in, tries to hide her poverty background, and fakes a classy front. She pretends to be who she's not, shifting her attention from her books and swaying her off her main goal of being in the school to become best graduating student and win the huge prize. Despite her change in lifestyle, Zara is blessed to be mentored by the school's most loved and sought after instructor. And yeah, Zara's smart brains help her to become the second smartest student in the school. Gradually, she makes some friends. But 20-year-old Annabelle Jenkins is bent on being condescending towards Zara. The aim is to be the first, not the second best. Remember that. Zara, in the course of navigating the world of product design, data analytics, and artificial intelligence in Makemation, gets to deal with issues in every area of her life, from worsening conditions at home to the constant antagonism of some of her classmates to her fake social life, and worse off, her constant fear that she won't win the Best Student Award. She struggles to keep up with the demanding lectures and take-home assignments, coupled with all the duties at home. However, strong Zara manages to weather the storm, learns new things, not just about her academics, but about herself and about life, thereby navigating her way through quite smoothly. But as life will have it, just when things begin to look up again for Zara, a bad storm hits again and threatens everything she's worked hard for. But the question is, will Zara defeat all these demons and graduate successfully at Makemation, or should drop out and go back to square zero? That is what you need to find out in cinemas on 18th April 2025. With such a star-studded film, you must see it for yourself. Starring TOMI OJO, Shaffy Bello, Mofe Damijo, Chimezie Imo, IBRAHIM CHATTA, CHUKWUKA, NUHU, Yvonne JEGEDE, WUNMI TORIOLA, Chuks Joseph, NASBOI, MC Remote, NIFEMI LAWAL. The list goes on and on and on. You don't want to miss Makemation in cinemas on 18th April 2025. Let's go out and see Makemation to find out for yourself the new face of Nollywood, to also get challenged within yourself and identify new patterns of doing things. Let me know what you think about Makemation. And with this, are you really convinced to go see Makemation on Friday, 18th April 2025? This movie and the trailer is giving everything it has to give. The name still remains Mame Abnapukia. Do watch other videos on this platform and kindly leave a comment. If you watched to this point, kindly drop in the comment section, "I must see this film," and let me know what you think about it. Catch you in the next and see you when I see you. Screw.